Kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying. Hey! Go!
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. So the Milwaukee Brewers have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And today on the hill, Mitch Keller. What do we have on him?
Well, Brooke, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Sal Fraley, the next to hit, takes ball one. Right through there for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Pitches in there, and they count 1-2. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Sal Fraley.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Christian Yelich, batting with one down, takes a strike. Just missed.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Mitchell around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Willie Adames at the plate and takes high there. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Touches down. That's a hit. Around third. The relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
He makes the grab.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Line drive and foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the third and final game of the series. Into center. Sawinski settles under this one. brings it in. And that is that. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Brewers 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill the big righty Jake Junis. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is.
We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these players to sprint.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Fouls one off. 2-2. One out, base is empty. Out to short, Adames. Now a jump throw on target. He got him. Nice play. Base is empty. Now the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds. Clobber to right field, way back, gone! A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. To do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Termarr Johnson. There's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Right through there for a strike. Hoskins in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Well, we got man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. And that's a base hit. Here's Christian Arroyo with 3 hits on the series, and one of them homer. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
You'll want. This to third, Hayes. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count. And then
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe! And in comes the run from third. Sal Fraley up now for the Brewers. First offering and it just misses. Ball strike right there.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get you
on the ground. Could be 2. He fires home for 1. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. That clips the corner. And it is 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him. Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one is inside ball 1. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here at the top of the second. And he's hit safely at third. And a run comes in to score. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Fraley at third. Yelich at second. Adames over at first, so 1 away. That's back there. Gone! Grand slam! Home run number 15 on the year. A 4 spot on the board. It's 9-1.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. Great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Jake Bauers now at the plate. And that one clips the corner. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals.
Ball, that's down.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires over to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Ball one and a pitch inside.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Arroyo in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 10-1. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Stepping in, Andrew Monasterio. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Now a blooper back behind first, and it stays fair. Around third. He scores, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Comes through with the RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
2 outs. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2
No
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big. And we're back. And now the DH, Andrew McCutcheon. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And there's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
0-2.
And a pitch. That misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. On the ground, Arroyo sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season.
Inside.
That's inside. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
No strike.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Almost got him. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. The Brewers up big in this one. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 down. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Pirates leave 1. They trail by double digits, 11-1. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Bailey Falter.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. A line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over 750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
That's inside. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
0-2 is the count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Just off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. The 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, William Contreras.
And at first, William Contreras up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 11 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. The pitch. That one is hammered right field. Bowers reaching back towards the wall. And that one is up the top of the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball
on the ground to third. Passes to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Now it's the right fielder, grounded out his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mitchell hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next is the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Brian Reynolds. Base knock center field, and that extends the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs.
One ball,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Brewers 11 and the Pirates 2. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bowers.
Nope.
First pitch just misses. And that's
that ball went
outside.
out.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls,
Gonna really
1
need to
strike.
hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And the leadoff man aboard.
The first baseman, number 12,
Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Curveball drops in there. At the belt and fires. To short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Out the first, double play.
Well, they made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Next for Milwaukee, Christian Arroyo. There's a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Johnson to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe.
first baseman,
Junis back to work. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. On the outside corner, 0-1. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now that
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. The throw in. Safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And here is Brian Hayes. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Righty delivers. And it goes just foul. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Out to center. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Relay throw to second. Not in time. He's safe. And now the right fielder. That one the other way. Arroyo. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Men left stranded, but they do push across one. Back here at PNC Park, here's the 3rd baseman, Andrew Monasterio. And a pitch. Monasterio goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Over to Joe, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Ball one there. The Brewers up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses. 2-0. Curveball over for a called strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That's a slider for a strike. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. One down. Next for the Brewers, Sal Fraley. And that one is lifted in the air. Sawinski on the move. Sawinski snags it on the run.
the bat, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it gets by him. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 12-3.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And now it's even up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one just misses. William Contreras in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Brian Reynolds. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound.
Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Termarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hands it. Tough play. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boo.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems. And this.
And the batter now, Andrew McCutchen. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. His 42nd home run of the season. It's 12-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman pulled it out of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Cannonball coming. We're through 5. This is Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Kicks and deals. That clips a corner.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Just missed. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Bowers at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Joe puts it away. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike 1. Hoskins pushes it foul. Breaking ball inside. And the count 1-2. Struck him out looking. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Judas back to work. In for a strike, 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
On a line, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So man aboard. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. There's a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Arroyo to second, that's 1. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Peguero at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. In the air, right side. Stretches out and hauls it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And delivers outside. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Peguero throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate, Andrew Monasterio. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Hernandez.
think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 13-4.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to been foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
There's a strike, and now 3-1. The Brewers up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. It has the distance, gone. They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 14-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Fraley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, and now Key Brian Hayes. And the pitch. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Now the number 2 hitter. First pitch misses. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill getting ready to go. Milner getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mitchell flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Reynolds here. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Mitchell makes the catch, and that will end the. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. This one in the air. Joe has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, William Contreras. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. Hernandez, a 6'3" lefty, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
The right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Bowers, the next to hit. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Inside, just missed. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Righty reliever out of the pen, Trevor McGill.
And he's had a struggle so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Johnson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
On the ground, Arroyo on the run, sends it over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw.
1-0.
Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. And another ball. Movement in the bullpen. Bryce Wilson, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The pitch.
We got a full count.
Base is empty, one away. Near the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's out to center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 2.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Jack Sawinski.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2's the count. One ball.
Way inside. Gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heat. Back here in Pittsburgh. And now Rhys Hoskins. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. There's a strike. Pitch misses there. And that's ball
One ball,
one.
2
This
strikes.
hitter's
Count.
been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Christian Arroyo up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone. 0-1. There's the strike. The Brewers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take
That's a
that.
ball.
And downstairs.
2-2 the count.
And he deals. Called strike 3 on the fastball. And that ran back over the inner half.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next offering is down low. And that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Just missed. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Sawinski brings it in, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8-9-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Andy Rodriguez. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Way high. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. 1-2 now. That's a little bit low. Bounce to the right. Dives, but he kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And at first, here's the second baseman, Leomer Peguero. That one hit to right under this one. Makes the grab, one away. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. That one a little bit high, and the count even 1-1. In the air, right field. Bowers snags it. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 19.
Last chance now for the Pirates. Number 19, the next Pirate to hit. Back to right. And it falls. And it gets by him. Around third. He will score. And now it's 14-5.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And a pitch. Fouled off left side. This could end it. Two outs. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. pitch. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club.